Breaking news. Nnamdi blows hot. See what he told the Southwest youths. Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has told Yoruba youth that the security of lives and properties, including those of their parents, is their responsibility, and therefore should not really or rely on their governors, because like the Southeast and South governors, they will not protect them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in a statement by the group's media and publicity secretary Emmanuel Powerful, reminded the Yoruba youth that Southwest governor did nothing when killer herdsmen kidnapped and killed a Yoruba leader, Pa Fashoranti's daughter, on Yoruba soil. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu noted that Southwest governors, particularly the Ondo State governor, cannot sustain any stand against killer herdsmen activities suspected to be Fulanis, because they belong almost to a political party, urging that the youth to rise up to the occasion like the Eastern youth and have done with Eastern Security Network ESN, and take their destiny in their hands. Nnamdi Kanu warned the youth that any attempt to compromise will be the end of Yoruba nation. Nnamdi Kanu's statement read in parts: "Somehow I knew that he did not have the balls to withstand their caliphate masters. His resistance did not last long, did it? Like this Eastern counterpart, he has capitalized on it. Which one is herdsmen permit? Do you mean that you have government license? Or you have government license and terrorists operating in Yoruba forests? No wonder Fashoranti's daughter was murdered on Yoruba soil by these licensed killers in Yoruba land, and the Southwest governors did nothing about it. Everyone, they know that Mitihala cattle breeders in Nigeria are the dreaded killer bandits and terrorists, raping, kidnapping, and also pillaging our indigenous communities. Only God knows what they have promised this governor, or perhaps the media eats from the caliphate is too much for him to bear. My Yoruba folks, especially the youth, please learn something from Eastern Security Network ESN. Defend your land and forest yourselves. It was you who will be deceived if they promise to defend you. Defend your forests and defend yourself with your lives. If you surrender your future to these unstable politicians, then your children and those unborn will be slaves forever. If you doubt it, look at what became of the once great Hausa race. Today, Fulani oligarchs, they have reduced them to nothing, and nothing, they have reduced them to absolutely nothing. A once proud, tolerant, loving, and technologically advanced race like the Hausa is now a shadow of itself, because they made the same mistakes Yoruba youth are about to make today. Sokoto was once a thriving Hausa city called Gogia, until Fulanis from Telangambia asked and were given permission to graze their cattle in their bushes. Before they realized what was happening, their land was taken over and renamed before their eyes. Yoruba, wake up and stand for your rights. Stand on your ground. If you compromise now, then you are finished. Nnamdi Kanu reports. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. Now, they will say Nnamdi Kanu is not a good person. Nnamdi Kanu is the They are enemies. He's an enemy of progress. They don't believe in Nnamdi Kanu. He always lies and all of that. Nnamdi Kanu is always after people's lives and properties. That's what he's always after. He doesn't even care about his own lives. He prefers to protect his people from danger than protecting himself. Seriously. So, with what Nnamdi Kanu has just done, do you still believe that Nnamdi Kanu is a bad person? Nnamdi Kanu is from Igbo. It's from Southeast. Doesn't mean that it should not show concern about other community, other states. Look at what he's telling Southwest people, the Yorubas. He's not a Yoruba person, but look at the advice he's giving to them. That shows that he is a good man that have the interest of people at heart. He's trying to tell them about their governments, their governors, never to be tricked by them, because they promise to keep and protect their lives and properties, or to keep and protect them, but nothing as such will happen. So he's trying to tell them to be very careful. If not, they will be betrayed, and they will be like those that have been murdered in cold blood. He gave example of Fashonauti's daughter. He was murdered on the Yoruba soil. So viewers, what do you have to say on this news concerning Nnamdi Kanu's concern about the Southwest, and what is your take on this? Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get notifications whenever I upload new videos. And please don't forget, try to click on the like button and share this news with friends. Thank you as you do. Have a pleasant day. Bye.